Hey, this is Marie, Twisted Bee Minis. We're fixing to head down to the Eddy family farm. We got to bring them some hay and get our horses wormed. And I also want to show you guys some of their cool critters. Come along, and I hope you enjoy.
You're gonna have to move, sister. Belle, she's the prettiest livestock gardening dog. She's the prettiest livestock, no? You're the prettiest. You're the prettiest. You both pretty.
It was a cold ride?
Yeah, I was like, don't get bucked off.
How was the ride, William?
Colder than I expected.
Yeah, it's a little chilly.
Not that when you're sitting still.
Yeah.
When you're driving down the road with the wind.
The wind.
Like I told you, William's always got a sharp knife, so we're going to have to use this knife to cut this.
He does. He leaves the dull ones for us. Any situation, William's prepared.
So, Marie, one thing, I get questions asked why we turn the bell sideways like this.
Pretty much when you're wrapping the bell, it picks up the hay and it rolls it. So this is all layers. You can peel off layers. See? So as the goats and ponies and everything eats that, it comes off in layers.
Down.
Well, if it's standing on its side or standing up, they'll eat the center. So when they eat the center, eventually they'll get a big enough hole that those layers will collapse. Well, if it just so happens that a goat is inside there when that collapses, it gives potential for loss of your livestock because it's going to suffocate them. So we always just lay it on the side, and then it knocks off the layers as they eat. Nobody's going to get harmed that way.
But here lately, it takes about 6-7 days, and they've got this bell completely gone. So they've definitely been going through the hay, and like I say, it just kind of peels off, so it's a lot easier for the babies. And
Yeah, and they're able to get through these sticks.
yeah.
Like, there's a lot of these.
Here in Oklahoma, we've had a bad drought this year, so everybody's been desperate for hay. So you get hay with sticks, it don't matter. If you found hay, you're in business.
Yes.
So
But the rest of this is good though. It's
yeah,
nice,
yeah.
nice grass.
They eat it really well.
Just a bunch of sticks.
So now we got this all fed, we're going to get the horses and we are going to worm them. And Marie's going to show us how to properly worm the horses and explain why we're doing it, because I have no clue. So I sent her a picture and she sent me a picture, and this is what we got. So we'll see how it works. So here we go.
This is Cinnamon's mom.
All right, guys, if you're new to the channel and you haven't met Marie and William, they are neighbors down the road, and the ponies and goats are theirs, and we have a few goats as well. We're learning as we're going, and we've learned a lot, but they've helped us out tremendously out here to get moved out here, RV or storage building, just everything. And I'm going to let Marie explain a little bit about her channel. She started her channel probably about 6-7 months ago, and I know what it's like when you start a new channel. It is very rough, but they do the same things we do. They love animals, and that's where we're getting a lot of the knowledge about the animals. So that's the reason why Marie's coming down here to show us how to worm the horses. But we'll let Marie kind of explain a little bit about what you do on your channel and go from there.
Hi, I'm Marie, Twisted Bee Minis, and this is my partner in crime, William. We are an iris farm. That's what we're going to be specializing in. It's a type of flower, and this is going to be our first major growing season. Also, we specialize in some hatching and exotic animals. So we're going to just take you guys along, and you can see what we got going on in our channel.
Yeah. You got a new baby donkey. That's
yes,
got
two.
Yeah, two baby, but one of them's really.
Yes,
yeah.
Brandon's babies. They are all colored up. He's adorable, and then there's Snickers, and she came out with Brandon's personality. Oh, Brandon's the name of her donkey.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It ain't my donkey.
Yeah, it's not his baby. But anyways, today we're going to be worming with some Mexican Gold. This is one that I like to use. It's a broad spectrum wormer. Always talk to your vet. This is not medical advice, but this is just what we do, and I'm going to show you how I do it. So our miniature horses, we know from weighing them, they are all, our smallest is about 275 pounds up to about 475. So we worm everyone for around 450 pounds. These are a little bit of our bigger minis. We will worm Stud for a little bit less. He's our smallest mini because he's our stud, and we're working on to breed him smaller. So we like to worm in spring and fall.
Gonna be that white one. We still can't get her to come up to us.
Oh,
Brandon, good job.
well, I don't.
Why weren't you
No, see,
sneaky about it?
I'm having to sit there and look. Come on, Creepa.
She's like, ooh, I know you up to something. I should have brought my nay nibblers. So it's like this. Move it to the side. Put it down to the weight that you want. We're going to do about 450 for him. Then click it back over. And make sure that you click it back over. Otherwise you will worm the horse for 1,250 pounds. So you put it in their mouth. Do the plunger. And then I take their top lip. And then I just take it and wipe it. Just because a lot of times you get a lot of the wormer. And with the minis, you really aren't using very much wormer, so every little bit kind of counts. So, and then you just let them go. That's it.
And then we
do the math for the next one.
I bet I'm going to have to run to the building to get some treats, and I'll be right back.
Okay. Brandon got this llama. If Brandon didn't get this llama at the auction, I was getting this llama at the auction. Because people just passed right over it, not even noticing at all. You see all these spots?
Yeah.
He's gonna shut out gorgeous. He came out of the top selling herd at that auction. Every one of them was just one after the other. And I was like, oh man, I want that. And then Brandon's like, oh, I want that. I was like, can I breed to him? He said, sure. So I told Brandon if he ever gets rid of him, he has to come down to my house. But I don't think I could talk Brandon or Stephanie out of him. And he's getting even more spots since we've seen him. Like if you look right here, he didn't used to have those red spots.
Oh, I see them on the ears.
So he'll color up even more. Like I can't wait to shed or clip this llama in spring. Well, not spring, summer. Myself is I just pull the feet out, slide it in, and then do the lip, and then they're done.
Wow, that was quick and fast. Ooh, bit me. Not bit me, playing with me.
Tasted
me.
you?
That's
Right there, Brandon.
Here you go, Chocolate. Come here, girl. Come here, girl.
Have you wormed this one yet?
No.
Get down.
What we should have done is for next time, we'll round up all the good stuff.
Here, y'all go. Get y'all some treats.
Look behind you, Brandon.
Aww. There's Skittles. There you go.
Skittles is so big now.
Yeah. She is adorable. I know y'all are hungry. Y'all love the treats. Let's give y'all some treats. So, in the evening time, especially when it's warm, we always come outside with the kids and feed them treats and just love on the animals, and it helps them get tamed.
Yeah.
It tames them down. I know when we put 3-9, there you go. Go take some to your baby.
3-9 definitely wasn't that friendly when she came down.
No, I can remember because you know, she unfortunately lost her babies when she first came up here, and she was really, really skittish. But now she's really good.
What's up with her horn, Murray? 3-9.
I can't remember if that one was from the tornado.
Oh, okay.
So if you here, Dash. Oh, she got Dash.
Oh, I didn't.
Good girl. Good girl, Dash. She's a good girl.
Marie's a one-man show.
I know.
As it goes south. Like, I just want to point out, if it goes south directly, it was because...
No, it's going great. There we go.
Good job, Dash. Here, Dash. There you go.
Bribes on it.
Yeah, and that's one thing about animals. If you got animals, you always got to have treats. These guys will come up to you for treats for anything. Just luckily, we got a few subscribers that believe they need treats every day. So they send them, and we just stack them up, and we.
It's so much fun.
Yes, it is, and that's helped out tremendously. And that's one thing. We are so fortunate that our subscribers love our animals and think they need all these little treats. But we're very thankful for it. Now,
That's the one we're going to have to somehow sneak up behind them and corral them over to this corner, because she does not come up at all. You're like,
the goats are attacking me.
Yeah.
There you go, buddy.
You want some warmer?
You don't know
already had
that,
some.
huh?
It's not the good flavor.
yeah, I might have let her walk come over.
Yeah, down. No more.
Can we open up that pen and chase her in?
Yeah, we can do
Oh,
that.
hey, what's up?
Isn't that llama awesome?
Yeah.
What'd you name your llama? Badger. Badger, that's right.
Leighton named her.
Cutie pie. Cutie pie is one of my favorites. She is one that we bred and raised. She came out with this hot mess personality as well. And she prefers to be with people over horses. Yep.
Look at girl.
She is just so gorgeous. Your llama?
Yeah, she's starting to get pretty tame too.
Yeah.
That's the wrong one.
They're all white.
Make a line. Easy as pie.
Not over yet.
I know you might need to get Cutie Pie out of there.
Yeah. Come on, girl.
I've had this mare for like 10 years, and she's got, this is like a huge improvement compared to where we started.
Might be good too if you can't get her out there, someone behind her, and then someone
she's
giving her on that side.
Just if we had a halter, because she's a good girl she's one of those, once you get the halter on her now, she's fine. But we have so many miniature horses that want attention all the time. Just like people, there's some people that want attention all the time, and there's some that don't. And that's okay. Step up. She's not going to kick you.
If she does, it'll only hurt till the pain goes away.
Hurt until the pain goes away.
Yeah.
All right, good girl.
This llama's cool.
One too.
I'd have to check. I don't know if they can get this tight. You make sure you read the directions. There's some wormers that you can use off-label, and there's some that you can't.
Crazy. I love the spots on her.
And Harry's getting
Or
so
him, I'm sorry.
many more.
Yeah.
Like the red spots on the side of his face. I've noticed he started to get more in on the inside of his legs.
Yeah.
I can't wait to
Seam.
see him this next
spring.
Well, when he sheds spring, summer,
Right.
yeah, it's gonna be cool.
And a lot of this we're all new to, and like I say, is if we have questions, whatever, we can call or we just go down there and ask, because it is overwhelming not knowing.
This one is definitely plump, but the naturally polled, I like that. That's awesome. We have some that are naturally polled. That means naturally they don't grow horns. But you need to breed them to something that has horns. Otherwise, if you breed polled to polled, you get higher percentage chances of hermaphrodites.
What's that?
Where it has a boy and girl gene, like the sexes,
Oh,
and
okay.
they don't make it.
For you, Brandon. Maybe you won't be wrong on it.
Yeah. I'm terrible about them. So I like the chickens. They got a cone. Most of them do. Yeah. But anyways, so we got the ponies wormed, and we thank y'all for coming down and doing that. But I'm going to show you the kangaroo. It's been a while.
Yes.
So
He's so cool.
He is awesome. So we're going to go over there and check out the kangaroo. So this is Dodger. Dodger is a mess.
Oh, Dodger is cute.
Come on, boy. Come on, boy.
You let him out?
No.
No, we don't lay that yet. Come here, boy. Come on. Come on. Dodger.
Is it okay if I go in there?
Yeah. Come here.
You want to come in, Pinky?
Okay.
You have any treats?
No, we don't have no treats for. Let me go grab some.
Hey, Dodger. Hey, sweetheart. Hey, sweetheart. Hello. You're precious. Hey, sweetheart. Hello. Ooh, is that nice?
It is so interesting how he balances on his tail, like just moving. That is crazy.
He knows it. We use his food for treats and his food.
The prehensile tail porcupines, they really like this.
Do they?
As well.
Have you got yours in yet?
It's still on order.
I got a bag in there. I got 4 bags.
Okay.
Hi, sweetheart. Is that delicious?
Oh my goodness. Their feet feel like dog paws.
I know. It's cool.
And that their back feet look completely different. Are you wanting me to, here, do you want to hold it that way? Are you okay if I pet you? Oh, he is so soft. You want to, have you?
No, I haven't touched him yet.
It feels,
Oh, wow.
what would you call
I don't know.
like a coarse rabbit hair, maybe?
Yeah, I was trying to think of that the other day.
Like sheep, I guess you'd say. Wool, like you know.
It's hard to explain, but it is so soft.
It's really neat. It's really sweet.
That's weird. He didn't eat completely ate out of your hand. That was weird.
Oh, I wasn't sure if that's what he wanted. Does he normally eat out of hand?
He eat out of the hand.
Because the sloths, or not sloths, the prehensile tail porcupines,
Right.
they like to hold on to your hand
Oh,
while they
really?
eat. Yeah.
That's the way he does.
Okay.
Look
Yeah.
at his one claw.
Is that the?
And he has 2 claws on this back one.
That's crazy.
That's for fighting.
Yep, that's his.
Oh yeah, Kangaroo Jack. He wants my sunglasses.
I don't think he's big enough.
It might.
Kangaroo Jack. I love that movie. He said no.
Yeah. He's like, I would like my kangaroo chow.
Why is he red?
He's a red kangaroo.
That's his breed. That's
Okay.
Red gray. That's a particular breed that most people say that they're really, really dangerous. But I think a lot of that goes into how you raise him, how much time you put into him. And like if we just left him out here, I don't think we would be able to get in here and just do this. But like daily, I come out here and feed him. Or some of the end of the days, I'll come down here if it's not muddy, and I'll just sit in here and.
He seems to really enjoy it. The attention.
So I'm going to build him a bigger pen along this chicken line here, or this fence, and give him more room. It's just like anything else, just time. Yeah.
He is so interesting.
So
might
now
have to come over for a play date.
his best friend is Carly.
Really?
Carly will lay right here, and they will play together, back and forth, through the fence.
That's cool. Wow, their paws.
You got 5 of them. It's
I
crazy.
feel them.
Yeah,
Oh wow.
that is crazy.
They have more separation than dogs. Look
Yeah,
at this
they do.
for grabbing. They are sharp too.
He's really sweet. Because I've been trying to touch him different places and see if it aggravates him. I guess that's not a good habit, but it's...
I haven't really found a...
But he hasn't really seemed like anything really
What you doing, buddy?
aggravates him.
What you doing?
Like,
He is definitely-
Yeah, no, he's let me so far touch him. Everyone, see about his tail.
He's like, as long as you have the food.
He's like, as long as there's food motivation. Yeah, he's been really good. He'll let you touch him all over.
I'll get him out so we can... Roger.
So does he ever come out and play or no?
No, I haven't. I got him a harness, but it was too big. So. Come here, buddy. But I do get him out and like carry him around and stuff, just to let
Get him used to it?
Yeah, get him used to it. But he's awesome. He's definitely. I've always, like I said, I always wanted one, and then I got one, and all the comments coming in, like everybody's saying they're mean, and I know they're mean, but every animal's mean. You know, there's more people killed by cows than there are any other animal.
Yeah.
But you don't, hear about it because they don't talk about it. But I think it's just, you love on them and care for them, and I think that's the big part of it.
Well, and not every animal's the same. Like
Right.
not every breed.
Yeah. So.
Just like people, you got good and bad.
Yeah, exactly right. But
He's really sweet. Oh, he's funny. He's wanting a groom or.
yeah, he loves to be tickled. All right, buddy.
Crybaby came to me by way of that she kept on getting out. So one of my friends said, I have this goat, I love this goat, but she keeps on getting out, and she was getting into her neighbor's yard and it was bad. So she's like, hey, will you trade me a goat? I said, sure thing. Said Crybaby ever since. And she periodically escapes, but she doesn't have a neighbor to eat their flowers. She just goes and eats my flowers. Well, or now she's down here so she can eat your flowers.
Yeah. So they was escaping quite a bit. They was going up front, and we'd get phone calls every other day. And gradually, just like anything else, when you start something, you start from scratch, and that's kind of like what we did. So we bought a few panels, and every check we bought a couple more, and we just extended the pen, extended, and we continue doing that because eventually we will have enough to go around the whole property. So that's the ideal of it.
Well, and another thing that people don't realize with goats is you can have goats in an area and them not escape, and be fine. for a long time, and then there is nothing to eat. There's something to eat that looks better on the neighbor's side of the fence,
Right.
and they're gonna find the one hole to get out, and then everybody's gonna get out at once. So you'll go from no problems to lots of problems all at once. But it comes from experience.
Yeah.
Man, experience
Experience
will
is a lot.
teach you a lot.
That is no
You
lie.
can't explain it. You just got to do it.
As y'all see, all the trash out there, we don't put that out there. We're always picking it up because Dixie was escaping, and we finally found out where she was escaping from. But at night, she would escape, and she would show up with bottles, boots, anything and everything. We find bones out here. So now that we found where she escaped, she's locked up now. For one, she is a deer hunter as well, and she likes to run the deer off. All right, I'll go show you the chicken pen. I would work 3 or 4 hours a day, but the concept I got from your chicken coop is, which your chicken coops are a lot longer,
Yeah.
and they're a lot bigger on the inside. But that's where I got the concept of making it. And the way I build things is I just start putting wood together. And I'm not a very good blueprint person. As y'all will see here in a minute, we'll go over there and show them our tiny home, or soon to be tiny home. One good thing about it, the dogs, even though the dogs can't get out here, they still keep the predators away. So, I mean, like the coyotes was really, really close last night. They was like right over there. But the dogs run them off. They don't come over here. So
It is crazy, the coyotes here.
Yeah.
Like, we'll have to maybe record it sometime.
I actually recorded them last night. It is
every night. There is so many coyotes.
It's so crazy, and which I heard the other night, and I think somebody was actually taking care of them because there was a whole bunch of boom, 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 boom.
I don't know if you guys can hear it.
This should get a little closer. Yeah. And before I started recording, it was really, really loud. And but yeah, the coyotes and owls is the ones that we're dealing with right now.
We had a tomcat come up and get Calico Hen and 2 of her babies.
Oh wow.
The other day. And like when people, as far as neighbors, I think the neighbor right there and the one across the street is our closest coming. Yeah, so you're
Right.
almost our closest
Yeah.
neighbor, and we're a mile apart. So someone, I guess,
Drop one off.
yeah, there's a lot of people that just kick the animals out.
But I mean, the bobcats there.
Yeah.
Y'all
we have
got some big
bobcats, too.
bobcats as well. So, but we'll show y'all the cabin, and then
The tiny home.
or cabin, tiny home, shed the house.
Wow, this is bigger than I thought it was going to be. This is awesome.
We may just get 3 to finish that out in the little trail over here. Excuse all the buckets here, but this is our soon-to-be tiny home.
This is awesome.
So,
Oh, wow.
so last night we actually came in here and we, domed everything out where we're going to put walls, what's going to be where, and over here in the far area is we're going to put Layton's room, in which that's what we tell everybody. It's like literally we sleep at that end right there. If something was to go on, we would know immediately. But Layton's room, a door there. This is going to be the freezer and the ice box for now. And then over here, this is going to be the laundry room, washer, dryer, folding table.
Oh, awesome. A folding
Yeah,
table.
a folding table. And then I ran out of tape, but from here to probably about right here or somewhere, we're going to put a counter, like a sink. We'll put a sink and stuff over here. And then I thought that maybe if we have enough room, I'll end up putting the ice box there and the freezer over there, and then that'll give us more room out here in the opening for a table or whatever.
This is gonna be awesome. Built Fifi a tiny home at our house. You'll have to come down and check it out. Like maybe we could show you guys the.
Yeah, so they just finished a tiny home as well, and that's really, really nice. It's got a bedroom loft, which I wanted loft, but unfortunately, this is the one we decided to go with, but maybe in the future.
Well, and like the one that we got a repo shed. So you kind of get what that person had already ordered, and then you get to try and change it
The
how
way
you
you
want it. So, but it was definitely worth it.
Inside of it had a wall set up inside, and I ended up tearing it down and redoing it the way we wanted it.
Yeah.
On the inside,
So what size is y'all's tiny home?
it's a
Oh, I think.
It's big,
12 by 40.
12 to 40. So it's the same distance, just a little bit longer. But yeah, we'll see how it works.
And we have more space going.
Yeah,
Because we don't have these.
Yeah.
Right. All right, guys, that's going to wrap it up from here. Like I say, we showed them all the upgrades. They've been here from the very beginning when this was just land. Actually, their tractor we used to clean this whole property, and as I said, we wouldn't have what we done to this property without them. They've helped us with the vehicle, the rock. It's just it's a blessing, and we didn't realize that until we got out here how neighbors are, and especially when it comes to the farming. But yeah, that's going to wrap it up. So if you have not checked out Twisted Bee Minis, you definitely need to go over, check them out, give them a chance, and subscribe to the channel and tell them Eddy Family Farm sent you.
Thank you so much for having us. I enjoy it as always. We always have fun together. Like behind the scenes, we see each other all the time. And I mean, we're like family
Yeah.
more than anything.
There's not a day that we
yeah.
don't, we're not up there doing something, or anytime we've needed help, William's come down and helped us, and
vice versa
yeah,
as well.
yeah.
So we've really enjoyed it. I hope you guys enjoyed getting to come check it out with us, and thank you so much for showing us.
Yeah.
Thanks. Bye.